Hey guys, this is Kay. I'm back with another episode. Actually, I'm back with another series. The trailer right now you're watching is the intro CG scene from Valkyrie Connect. And this is a new game I'm trying out. The game just came out in October, so it's pretty new. It's from the same creators that made Unison League. And we used to play Unison League in my group of friends a while ago. And it's a very intense game. You have like guild battles 3 times a day in set times, so it's very MMO oriented, but it's very demanding on your schedule. You're like, oh, I gotta make it to my guild battle. People start setting alarms like 10 minutes beforehand. So we eventually waned off the game, but this game right here seems a little different. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about this game, and I'll just go through all the screens, and you'll see a little bit of everything on this first impression of the game. So I'm playing this along with a few other games right now, so keep your eyes peeled. There'll be a lot of different kinds of games for the next few weeks. I'll post a lot of different videos actually. So. This right here is the main screen, and you notice that it has everything. There's a stamina bar with the meat. There's the currency is those little diamond shaped. I have 4,300 right now, and then the green little circle is a mana. It's mostly like using gold coins, but instead you're using mana to buy and to level up your monsters or heroes. You'll also notice these characters like this girl and the elf and all those people that have been scrolling through. Those are the characters that are currently on my team that I currently possess. So I'm guessing whoever's in your team, it will change to these characters on the main screen. So yeah, as you see, the art's pretty. And it's a pretty new game. First thing I'm going to show you is to do a little quest. I'm going to show you what that looks like. And currently I'm stuck on this level. I can't beat it yet. I'm thinking maybe I need to roll for a character before I can get past it. So I'm just going to randomly click on one. I'll just click on that one. And here you pick your team. I only have 5 characters at this point because I just started. But each character has its own profile, and you can level each one up 5 times the rarity level, and you can choose to level them up with the color of the square. So there's 2 leveling up systems, plus you also have to keep track of the equipment that they're wearing. So every time you level up the little color square, it gives you another row of equipment that you can put on. So you can see that you want to level up that to get more equipment on, better equipment, so that they would do additional damage and unique skills. Over here you'll see a silhouette. I'm guessing that's the ultimate evolution form of her. So once you get to 5 stars, it'll unlock this image. And yeah. There you go. So the power score is 9801. So that's my total power score for this team. Alright, so on the bottom right, on the bottom left, you also saw that there's a little skull. I'm going to show you what that is in a bit. I'm going to show you what the gameplay looks like. So, really, gameplay is not hard. It's actually quite easy. I haven't actually need to do anything yet, so I haven't actually tapped anything. That was auto attacking. Now, when your character actually glows, it becomes a active skill that you can use. So, using an active skill will hit them harder, just like a lot of other games. You progress into the boss battle. So you might notice that there's a limit burst on the left hand side. When you limit burst, you can use one character's limit breaker, so to speak. And since this level was quite easy, I didn't need to use it. Each stage has its own unique rewards that you actually put into the character to level up. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that real quick. Alright, so here's the hero level up screen. There's orbs. So you put these orbs in by creating them. After you combine them, you set them in. And once you have all 6 orbs, you can upgrade their the color of their square. So that's how you upgrade their square color. Here you see gear. I don't have any gear for her right now that I can use, but you can equip swords and staffs and armor. You can focus on more defense or more offensive based, and each weapon has their little active skill too. So those are passive active skills or passive skills. Yeah, just passive skills. They activate automatically on auto attacks, so it's pretty interesting. Then you can level up by paying your currency directly to level them up, and promote them if you have soul crystals enough to do that. And each character, as you progress from 1 to 5 star, needs more and more soul crystals. All right, so since that's what I wanted to show you, here is the summoning. So since the game is new, and also Unison League, they had this too, where when you first start, they give you a beginner support package. And for a cheaper rate, you can pay and get probably half off of what you would normally pay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one. It's 50% off for 10 times character roll. So I'm going to try to see what that gets us. And here's a little sword. This is how you pull it. So you grab the sword and you just tap it, or you can swipe down. Alright, so that's 10 things. There's 2 rainbow balls. So it's not just characters. There's some weapons. Oh, looks like I got super rare, so that's awesome. I don't have any 3 stars, natural 3 stars at all, so that's pretty cool. So I got multiples of her, which means I can level her up by feeding her soul crystals to her. Got a super rare ring. Pretty cool looking dark elf. Looks like a wizard. Okay. Very cool. So when you roll for 10, you could get weapons, you could get soul crystals, you could get the actual characters. So let's check out the character real quick. So here's the new character I just got. This is Kung Fu Fei Long. Her art's pretty awesome. Looks like a very chibi ninja girl-ish, right? Though, Kung Fu, Chinese. In any case, I'm going to drop in the orbs so you can see what that looks like. Each orb adds a little bit of percentage of increased attack or speed or defense. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like she can equip regular weapons that are melee. What I'm going to do is check out the stats. So as you can see, this axe right here can increase the health, the attack, and the accuracy. Whereas this sword over here can only do attack and accuracy. Once I level, I might drop both in, but for now I'm going to increase the health. I've noticed that my characters are dying in certain things. So Oh, look, more health. Okay, so here's a good thing I want to show you. When you equip, it doesn't, I don't think it charges you anything to unequip stuff. So if you make a mistake and you want to equip it from one character to another, you can just take it off and put it onto another character without paying any kind of penalty. So yeah, let's check out this new character and see how that goes. Alright, and I told you earlier that I kept on dying on this stage. I want to show you what's happening to me. Right now... Alright, so I added the 3-star. I should probably take out the 2 stars, but I haven't leveled up everybody yet, so I probably shouldn't. I'll show you. I don't mind wasting some stamina to show you this right here. But this is one of the bosses that I'm facing. It's a big dragon. And he one-shots my first guy. Actually, 2 shots my first guy quite easily. And then proceeds to kill the rest of my group. So yeah. As you notice, there's also Japanese voice actors, and they actually talk about them on those little cut screens in between. So, very cool game. I'll keep on playing this a little bit more as I try out all these different games to find out what kind of series I want to do. But so far, I really like these graphics. I really like the way the system is polished. But I do feel like I need something more of a challenge, something less auto attacks and more of a thinking game. So yeah, I will probably wrap this up here. But I noticed that I could do another roll if I collect 200 more stamina. So I might just cut here and come back and roll one more time for that 3,000 gem roll. Alright guys, so this right here is a real-time multiplayer co-op against a boss. So think of this as a world boss in the MMO, and you're just seeing him and everybody's kind of joining in and attacking him. But there's 3 teams right now, 3 guys if you see on the left hand side. And you're just fighting this one big guy trying to take him down. And right now it's a Fenrir. So if you're familiar with other games, you know, Fenrir is one of those steadily, you know, constant summons and boss that you can fight. Now every time I do something that affects everybody on my team, it actually affects everybody on everybody else's team too. So I healed everybody on that limit break, and when somebody else does a limit break that increases attack for everybody, it does it for everybody, including my team. So if you have friends playing this, then you could actually say, hey, we can all face this together. We know how each other plays. And I'm pretty sure later down the road when it gets difficult, that might be a thing. Okay guys, we're back, and now I'm going to claim my 50 diamonds I just got. And I got 3,000, so I'm going to go to the shop again, and I'm going to do one more. This is still the beginner support. It says a guaranteed 3-star hero for this role. So, heck yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to see who we get. Here's a sword, swipe down. Alright, those rainbow orbs are super rares, I believe. So let's check that out. Well, this is good. I don't have that many accessories or weapons, so that adds up. This guy I've been getting a lot of, so maybe I'll be able to raise his level to a 3-star. Cool. I've never seen her before. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of these characters before I just started. Alright, cool. These character designs are really cool. So this is Loki, um, and some girl that I'm not sure yet. Oh, that should be my main, huh? All right, cool. I got 4 3 stars in this one, and I think I got enough of that one swordsman guy to actually level him up to a 3 star too. So I got a lot of 3 stars. I think it's a good starting point for this game, and I'm gonna keep on playing it, and I'll report back and as I do more roles and as I play more of the game to inform you of how I think about it. So far, it's pretty fun. I would give it about a 7 out of 10 because I played a lot of mobile games and this is very in the line of all the other mobile games. Um, but as I keep on playing and the difficulty increases, maybe the depth will suck me in and be like, I'll raise the ranking of this game a little bit. But yeah, I will see you guys around.